I want for Christmas?
Scale Extra Super Saloon set.
Special features?
Headlights and realistic sound.
What else?
A Raleigh mountain bike.
Gears?
15.
Make?
Shimano.
Brakes?
Cantilever.
Rims?
Alloy.
Won't I need the helmet?
Well, yes, conforming to BS 6863.89, of course.
What's my chance of getting these?
Slim.
How do you get your information?
I'm a dad, that's my job.
For a whole catalogue of answers, Argos takes care of it.
Jim Davidson's in a pantomime, chasing girls with Charlie Drake and playing with men in tights. Spend a naughty night in with Jim and Sinderella, certificate 18.
James Bond.
Yes, he's back.
James Bond.
Meet the new 007 at the GoldenEye premiere and see the action highlights in the return of 007, Sunday, 10:15 on Meridian.
New on Friday, Plant Emergency. We follow the paramedics as they race to the aid of distressed horticulturists all over the south of England.
There was an accident, he just fell off the table.
And if we try and shove it straight back in the pot now, we could do more damage.
Shut up.
Plant Emergency starts Friday at 11 on Meridian.
Hey!
Duracell, with its unique titanium technology, continues to last longer than ordinary zinc batteries. Duracell, with unique titanium technology.
Lynx Skin System Shave Gel. Cares for your skin.
These people designed Hoover's new washing machine. But one of them doesn't work for Hoover. Yet right from the start, Hoover trusted him to help design Hoover's best ever wash, the new way. Although he isn't a Hoover engineer, Hoover acted on his advice that holding the water at the ideal temperature maximizes the detergent's biological cleaning power. The partnership he forms with Hoover gives outstanding cleaning because he adds one vital component. Ariel. Hoover and Ariel, working together for outstanding cleaning.
Once you've learned the secret of marinating, you just won't be able to stop.
Addiction by Faberge. Feel good enough to eat.
This is Paul. He's exploring Da Vinci's inventions using a PC with an Intel Pentium processor inside. The Pentium processor has the power to make software look, sound, and feel more real. Which lets Paul look at flying in a whole new way. The Intel Pentium processor.
Your phone, your fax, your email. With Nokia, you can be there without being there. Nokia, connecting people.
I I love going to Grandma's. She gives me treacle tart with yummy Ambrosia Devon custard, or custard with apple pie, or custard with rhubarb crumble, or sometimes fruit salad with custard. She must like cooking. I'll be perfectly happy with Ambrosia on its own.
Made with full cream Devon milk, no other custard has the creamy taste of Ambrosia. Ambrosia. Devon knows how they make it so creamy.
With annual health screening, our woman's plan takes care of the person who takes care of everyone else.
Goldilocks woke up and was so frightened of the 3 bears that she ran out of the house as fast as she could.
PPP Healthcare, with you at every step.
Hello, I'm Doug. I started working at Hotpoint 2 weeks before they put the first man on the moon. And what I do is test washing machines. I take them to washing machine hell. And back. There's over 6 million Hotpoints around the country, and that's a lot of people doing a lot of washing. And if I thought those machines weren't up to scratch, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. So I test them till I'm sure. I spend a lot of time with these machines, checking every component's as good as it can be. And that's how I see the powder, like another bit of the machine. I seriously rate new generation Persil. I can't make people use it. I can just tell them what I think.
From one of the world's most gifted songwriters. From one of the world's most outstanding performers.
And it seems to me
the greatest love songs of Elton John together on one very special album.
but it's no sacrifice.
Elton John, Love Songs.
No sacrifice.
Want a taste you can't resist? No other chips taste quite like this. The Pringles can't stop. The Pringles can't. You got the snack you like to munch. For a whole lot of taste, try the Pringles Crunch. You got the duckbill, lizard too. Only Pringles taste is good to you. The Pringles can't stop. The Pringles can't. Pringles are irresistible chips. Nothing like these ever crossed your lips. The Pringles can't stop. Once you pop, you can't stop.
Whose delicious Christmas dishes include lamb for only 99p per pound. Iceland, we're full of Christmas surprises.
Designed for the next millennium with Vectra from Vauxhall.
Which fabric conditioner has a softness that feels this good against your skin? Everybody feels good in Lenor.
The Hand That Rocks the Cradle concludes after news at 10.
Inspector Morse is back in a new 2-hour special.
Looks like mouse.
Detective Chief Inspector Morse.
The body's been found.
Which leads him to the woods.
What we should be looking for, Lewis, is this man.
Determined to find the truth. Will it be destroyed forever? Or will other clues lead the way?
Don't be a liar, Sergeant. Not while you've got a gun in your hand, so no.
Morse returns next Wednesday.
A huge range of top brands, competitive prices, and lots of ways to pay. No wonder people enjoy shopping at the Energy Centre.
Cellnet and Vodafone round up their calls to the nearest minute or half minute. On Orange, a 10-second call is charged as 10 seconds. Another reason why, on average, Orange users save £20 every month. The future's bright. The future's Orange.
Everything is beautiful in its own way. Like a starry summer night or a snow-covered winter's day. And everybody's beautiful in their own way.
In 25 years, the world has seen many changes, but Mr. and Mrs. Saffin are still with Frizzell Insurance.
At Knorr, we appreciate that in their constant search for new ideas, our chefs sometimes need a new environment. A fresh way of looking at things. After all, the urge to create something as good as Knorr fresh soups of the day shouldn't be stifled. So we give our chefs all the time they need to create our recipes, so that their ideas are still fresh when they get to you. Delicious Knorr fresh soups of the day. Knorr, we've got the know-how.
Great party. Me and the Holsten pills are the only pair here without artificial implants.
The Lightning Seeds album Jollification is jam-packed with hits.
Oh, you're a silly thing. Things could be
including Marvelous, Change, Lucky You, and Perfect.
now tomorrow's here today.
And Lucky You, the CD's only $10.99 at our price. Get all these hits and more on Lightning Seeds Jollification. Out now.
If it's really true, oh, lucky you.
Why would he want to seduce me? He's the type of bloke who'll seduce anything.
Hi, Mum. Nice time. On Meridian News in half an hour, the couple whose daughter vanished, they fear she may have been murdered. And supermarket sweethearts, true love reigns amongst the trolleys. Join us after news at 10.
Good evening. Well, it's not going to really be wet tonight, but it is going to be damp. It's going to be misty up on the higher ground. There'll be bits of drizzle around and mainly on the hills, but a very mild night. Your lowest temperature 6. That's 43 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, our chart for noon tomorrow shows a front moving in towards the west. We've still got the southwesterly, so a rather cloudy day. That front coming through on Saturday, giving us some rain Saturday morning. So tomorrow morning then, a dull start, but gradually the mist going, any drizzle disappearing, and into the afternoon, still a good deal of cloud right through the area. Perhaps a glimpse of the sun in the far east, but most places dry. The winds strong and southwesterly. Temperatures tomorrow 13, that's 55 Fahrenheit. That's all from me now. Good night.
Meridian Weatherline. Call 0891 500 700.
New on Friday, plant emergency. We follow the paramedics as they race to the aid of distressed horticulturists all over the south of England.
It was an accident, he just fell off the table.
And if we try and shove it straight back in the pot now, we could do more damage.
Plant emergency starts Friday at 11 on Meridian.
Have you taken up the Churnton challenge yet? If you compare it to your regular cheese, the cheesemakers are confident that after one taste, you'll turn to Churnton.
Shirley Bassey sings the movies.
If you need a bank account that runs like clockwork,
Get a little extra help from the Halifax.
Quiet. Advanced engineering from Germany.
Now we return to the concluding part of our film premiere, The Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
It's 11:30. It's 11:30.
Diet Coke break.
Diet Coke break.
I don't want you to be no slave. I don't want you to work all day. But I want you to be true. And I just want to make love to you. Love to you.
See you tomorrow. 11:30.
Love.
You're my dream come true, my one and only cue.
Wonderful. I'm here at the Villa Duracell to try this Italian-inspired chicken Tuscany with pesto tagliatelle. Now, I know you can't taste this, but I'll try to share the experience. Glorious colours, generous chunks of chicken, lovingly marinated, dressed with a feather-like sauce, flecked with crimson peppers and tomatoes. And the tagliatelle, firm to the bite, achingly green with basil, rich with pine nuts and fine olive oil, delectable.
Finder's lean cuisine, seriously delicious food.
Low-fat lean cuisine? That can't be right, can it?
Whose delicious Christmas dishes include lamb for only 99p per pound. Iceland, we're full of Christmas surprises.
Life has a habit of presenting us with appealing alternatives. It's not always so easy to make the right decision. Fortunately, when it comes to choosing a mobile phone, here's one you can be sure of.
Hello?
Nokia, because nothing connects quite like it. Nokia, connecting people.
It's now 32 with Queen and Meatloaf. The massive #1s from Blur and Simply Red. 40 of the biggest hits around, including the #1s from Shaggy and Coolio. Now 32 with everything but the girl, Cher and Eternal, Oasis, Pulp and Tina Turner. Now 32. That's what I call music.
In 1899, Montana was still an unspoiled wilderness, a place where a man could put aside the cares of civilization and find himself in the sanctity of nature. But then again, there's only so much of that you can take. Smooth-tasting Heineken Export, introduced to America in 1894.
Freddie's Starr is impossible to contain, but we've done it, and he's yours to own. Freddie Starr, live and devilish.
Lynx Skin System Shave Gel. Cares for your skin.
Jim Davidson's in a pantomime, chasing girls with Charlie Drake and playing with men in tights. Spend a naughty night here with Jim and Sinderella, certificate 18.